Thank you, sir. I now request Sri T. Jayasilan, IDAS, Controller of Defence Accounts, Chennai, to welcome the chief guest, Thiru R.N. Ravi, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, with a bouquet. I request CDA Chennai to welcome Dr. Mayank Sharma, IDAS, Special Controller General of Defence Accounts, with a bouquet. I request CDA Chennai to welcome Lieutenant General Karanbir Singh Brar, ABSM, General Officer Commanding Headquarters, Dakshin Bharat Area, with a bouquet. I request CDA Chennai to welcome Dr. D. Dinakaran, Deputy Inspector General, Coast Guard Region East, with a bouquet. Thank you, sir. I now request CDA Chennai to deliver his welcome address.
Good morning to everyone. Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Thiru R.N. Ravi sir, we warmly welcome you, sir. Dr. Mayank Sharma, IDAS, Special Additional Controller General of Defence Accounts, welcome to this first outreach program, sir. Lieutenant General Karanbir Singh Brar, AVSM, General Officer Commanding Headquarters, Dakshin Bharat Area, Chennai, welcome to this gathering, sir. Sri Dinakaran, DIG of the Coast Guard East, welcome to this august presence. Other distinguished guests from the services, central and state government, officer from record office including Navy, Air Force, Army, bank officials, members from the print and electronic media, defense pensioners and family pensioners, for whom this function is being organized. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. So today, this is a very special day for us because one is the grievances clearance camp, another is the presence of our state Honorable Governor is a very, very important one. So let me take permission, sir, to start speaking Tamil, sir. எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். இன்றைக்கு நம்ம ஸ்பெஷல் அவுட்ரீச் ப்ரோக்ராம் வெளியூர்ல 50வது கோல்டன் ஜூப்ளி ப்ரோக்ராம் பண்றோம். இதுக்கு பண்றதுக்கு யார சீஃப் கெஸ்டா கூப்பிடலாம் அப்படின்னு யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கும்போது எனக்கு ஞாபகம் வந்தது நம்மளுடைய தமிழக ஆளுநர் திரு R.N. ரவி சாரை விட ஒரு சிறந்த சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் இந்த அவைக்கு கிடைக்காது என்பதை நான் முடிவு செய்தேன். ஏன்னு சொன்னா அது சொல்றதுக்கு காரணம், நான் 2022 ஜூன்ல கண்ட்ரோலர் டிஃபென்ஸ் அக்கவுண்ட்ஸ் சேரும்போது ஜூலை மாசம் இதே இடத்துல கவர்னர் அவர்கள் எல்லா எக்ஸர்விஸ்மேன் கம்யூனிட்டியும் கூப்பிட்டு இன்வைட் பண்ணாங்க. So அதிலிருந்து நான் வாட்ச் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். How our governor is related to the ex-servicemen welfare and community. எங்கெல்லாம் சார் போறாங்களோ, கவர்னர் அவர்கள் போறாங்களோ, அங்கெல்லாம் இன்வேரியபிளா ஷெட்யூல்டு இல்லாம அங்குள்ள எக்ஸ்-சர்வீஸ்மேனை கூப்பிட்டு அவங்களோட இன்வைட் பண்ணி உங்களுடைய குறைகள் என்ன என்பதை தெரிந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அது மட்டும் கிடையாது, இந்த எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட் அப்படிங்கும்போது ரீஎம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட் டெக்ஸ்கோ அப்படின்னு சொல்லி தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட்ல ரீஎம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட்டுக்கு வேலை வாய்ப்புகளை எப்படி எல்லாம் உருவாக்கி கொடுக்கலாம்ங்கிறது நிறுவனம் அமைந்து இருக்கிறது. அந்த நிறுவனத்தை எப்படி மேம்படுத்துவது, எப்படி செயல்படுத்துவது,
எக்ஸர்வீஸ்மேனுக்கு எல்லோருக்கும் வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் எப்படி உருவாக்கி கொடுப்பது என்பதை சிந்தித்து ஆலோசித்து அந்த நிறுவனத்தை அடுத்த லெவல் எடுத்து போறதுக்கும் தயாரி செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. அது மட்டும் கிடையாது, வேலை வாய்ப்பு மட்டும் கிடையாது. அடுத்து இந்த ஈஸி லெக்சர்ஸ் சொல்லும் போது என்னுடைய பர்சனல் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்ல நான் சொல்றேன். The first time sir can remember இந்த ஈஸி லெக்சர்ஸ்ல ஃபண்ட் ஷார்டேஜ் ஆகும்போது நிறைய குறைகள் வந்து மெடிக்கல் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்ல இல்ல டியூ டு ஷார்டேஜ் ஆஃப் ஃபண்ட் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு கிரைசிஸ் வரும்போது எனக்கே தெரிவதற்கு முன்பு நம்முடைய தமிழகத்தின் ஆளுநர் ஐயா திரு ஆர்.என். ரவி அவர்கள் என்னை அழைத்தார்கள். என்னை மட்டும் கிடையாது, கோயம்புத்தூர் ஆர்சி, சென்னை ஆர்சி, திருவனந்தபுரம் ஆர்சி, மூணு ஆர்சியினுடைய ஹெட் கர்னலை கூப்பிட்டு என்னையும் கூப்பிட்டு முதல் முறையா இது மாதிரி ஈஸி லெக்சர்ஸ்ல ஃபண்ட் இல்லைன்னு சொல்றாங்களே உண்மையா, என்னுடைய மக்களுக்கு மருத்துவ செலவு கொடுப்பதற்கு மருத்துவமனை பயன்கின்றன அவர்களிடம் கேட்ட சொன்னார்கள் அரசாங்கத்தில் பணம் குறைவாக இருக்கிறது என்று சொல்கிறார்கள். இது உண்மையா என்று கேட்ட பிறகு நாங்களும் கலந்து கொண்ட பிறகு கொடுத்த அமௌண்ட் நிறைவடைந்து விட்டது. இனி பணம் வந்தாதான் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் கொடுக்க முடியும், ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் கொடுக்க முடியல, ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் அவங்களுக்கு ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் தர முடியும் சொன்ன பிறகு நிலைமையை அறிந்து உடனடியாக டெல்லி சென்று 24 மணி நேரத்தில் அங்கு பேச வேண்டிய அரசு அதிகாரிகளிடம் பாரத பிரதமரிடம் ஜனாதிபதியிடம் பேசி 1000 கோடி ரூபாயை இந்த இந்தியாவுக்கு வாங்கி தந்தது என்பதை நான் தெல்ல தெளிவாக உறுத்துகிறேன். அது மட்டும் கிடையாது, அடுத்த 2 நாள் ராஜ்பவன்ல இருந்து I received phone calls. இது மாதிரி we allotted thousands crore from contingency fund of India for easy access treatment. We hope to clear it with fast track manners. We want the feedback report within 15 days. 15 நாள்ல பெண்டிங்கா உள்ள எல்லா பில்ஸையும் ஃபாஸ்ட் ட்ராக் மேனர்ல ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணி 0 கிரீவன்ஸ் ஆக்கி we send the report is ராஜ்பவன்ஸ். எதுக்கு சொல்ல வரேன்னு சொன்னா, அதாவது வேலை வாய்ப்புகளா இருக்கட்டும் அல்லது உங்கள் உடல் நலமா இருக்கட்டும் எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் அந்த பென்ஷனர்கள் என்னுடைய உறவுன்னு நினைக்கிறோம்ல, அதை விட என்னங்க வேணும் வாழ்க்கையில். வேணா நீங்க இருக்கிற இடத்துக்கும் நம்முடைய ஆளுநர் திரு ஆர்.என். ரவி அவர்கள் இருக்கும் இடத்துக்கும் வேண்டுமானால் தொழில்கள் அதிகமாக இருக்கலாம், ஆனால் அவர்களுடைய இதயத்திற்கும் பென்ஷனுடைய இதயத்திற்கும் தொலைவுகளே இல்லை, நெருக்கம் என்பதை நான் உணர்ந்து கொண்டேன். அதுதான் சொன்னேன், இந்த அவைக்கு அவர்களை அழைப்பது சிறப்பு விருந்தினராக அழைப்பதுதான் மிக மிக முக்கியமான தினமாக நான் நினைத்துக் கொண்டு நான் 2-3 மாதமாக அவர்களை ஆளுநர் அவர்களை கலந்து கொண்டு எங்களுக்கு ஒரு தினம் கொடுங்கள், எங்களுடைய அந்த எக்ஸர்வீஸ் மணி உங்களை பார்க்க வேண்டும் என்று நினைக்கிறார்கள் வெள்ளூரில் அப்படி சொல்லும்போது அவர்கள் சொன்னார்கள் உங்களுடைய எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் மணி என்று சொன்னார்கள். அவர்களாம் என்னுடைய உடன்பிறவ பிறப்புகள், அவர்களுக்கு சேவை செய்யாமல் நான் ஏன் இருக்க வேண்டும், எங்கு வேணாலும் நீங்கள் தேடிய சொல்லுங்க நான் வருகிறேன் என்று சொன்னார்கள். இந்த அளவு ஹெக்டிக் ஷெட்யூல் அவங்க பண்ணி சென்னையிலேருந்து இங்க வந்து இன்னைக்கு கூட பாக்குறாங்கன்னு சொன்னா அந்த ஒரு இதயம் இருக்கு இல்ல, அது மிகப்பெரிய இதயங்க. ஆத்மால 2 ஆத்மா சொல்லுவாங்க, ஆத்மா மகாத்மா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. ஆத்மாங்கிறது பாத்தீங்கன்னா கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டப்பட்டாங்கன்னா உடனே சிம்பதி எம்பதி பத்து கண்ணீர் விட்டு கதறி விட்டு அதோட முடிச்சுட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. ஆனா மகாத்மா உள்ளம் உடையவர்கள் என்ன தெரியுமா செய்வாங்க, மகாத்மா உள்ளம்னு சொல்லலாம், தாய் உள்ளம்னு சொல்லலாம். இந்த தாய் உள்ளம் என்ன தெரியுமா செய்வாங்க, பார்த்துட்டு இனிமேல் இது போன்ற தவறுகள் வரக்கூடாது, இது போன்ற கஷ்டங்கள் வரக்கூடாது, இது போன்ற துயரங்கள் வரக்கூடாது என்பதற்காக முன் நடவடிக்கைக்காக எதையெல்லாம் செய்ய வேண்டுமோ அதையெல்லாம் சென்று இனிமேல் என் குழந்தைகள் கஷ்டப்படக்கூடாது என்பதை உணர்த்தும் விதமாக ஒவ்வொரு தாயும் தந்தையும் எப்படி செயல்படுகிறார்களோ அவ்வாறு நம்முடைய தமிழகத்தின் ஆளுநர் திரு ஆர்.என். ரவி அவர்கள் என்னுடைய பென்ஷனர்கள் என்னாலும் எந்த குறையிலும் கவலையப்படாமல் இருக்க வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக சதா தினமும் நினைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்களே, இதைவிட ஒரு சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் இந்த அவைக்கு யாராக இருக்க முடியும்? அதனால்தான் ஐயா அவர்களை வருகை என்று வரவேற்றேன். அவர்களும் give the welcome address to you to interact with the pensioner. Second, I would like to comment this our Dr. Mayank Sharma. He is additional CGDA. Then yesterday he got the promotion for the special CGDA is apex scale. Then I told him, sir, you are coming from Sipai Mutiny. He visited the Meerut. He came directly here. I told yesterday you were in Sipai Mutiny place, Meerut. Now it's a Vellur Mutiny. It's a Vellur because it's a 2 things occasions. Because of when you touch this Tamil Nadu soil, you got the promotion. Such a wonderful soil of the having the ex-service and community at this Vellur.
So we welcome you to this place, sir. Next, Coast Guard DIG. Immediately, the IG was in leave. Immediately, I have called up these occasions. Immediately told any times I ready to come to interact with my pensioners. So that's he said. Thank you very much for DIG. It's our wonderful experience and all the press media peoples. Thank you very much for your valuable presence here. And thank you very much all the brothers and sisters. So this is one of the occasions. Every year we will come and meet you at these occasions. Thank you very much. All the best. Sorry, last but not the least, எல்லாமே செஞ்சாலும் அந்த பேக்ரவுண்ட்ல ஒன்று இருக்கணும். அதாவது அந்த சப்போர்ட் மணி சப்போர்ட் அம்மா தான் எல்லாமே பார்த்தாலும் this father also giving this financial support. So for this entire activity, wherever we go, even the November month itself, we done this 7 outreach program. So far 49 outreach program we have done it. Each and every outreach program, the financial support, logistic support, the motivation support, each and everything given by this our Lieutenant General K.S. Brar avargal. When I interacted with him, he said, sir, this is we are going to have this outreach program. This is the things of monetary supports, logistic supports we want. So this is our pensioner. He said very beautiful words. Jai Stalin. Today I am the service. All the pensioners, yesterday they were in my position. Tomorrow I will be in their position. You strengthen the systems because today I will be the chief guest. Tomorrow I will be one of the pensioners sitting in this front row. You please go ahead. That's what he said. So thank you very much for your valuable presence to accepting us. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Mayank Sharma, IDA, Special Controller General of Defence Accounts, to deliver his address.
Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Shri R.N. Ravi sir, Lieutenant General Karan Bir Singh Brar, AVSM, General Officer Commanding Headquarters, Dakshit Bharat Area, Chennai, Shri T. Jayasilan, IDA, CDA, Chennai, and the main brain behind this function, DIG from Coast Guard, Mr. Dinakaran, other distinguished guests from the services and the civil side, my dear colleagues, defense pensioners, family pensioners, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great pleasure to be here in Vellore today for the inauguration of the SPARSH outreach program. The SPARSH, which means System for Pension Administration Raksha, is one of the most important initiatives taken by the Defense Accounts Department, which is my department, in the recent years in digital and IT sector for providing quality services in the sanction and disbursement of defense pension to both the defense pensioners as well as the family pensioners and also the defense civilians. One of the most important aspects of SPARSH system is inclusive participation of pensioners themselves, who can interact with the system, and this interaction happens through the SPARSH website, which is quite user-friendly. The pension sanction system has been stabilized over a period of time. We are still having some problems which we are trying to address through these outreach programs, but by and large, the main frame of the system is stabilized. We are able to process pension claims and generate pension payment orders within a very short span of 14 days. Earlier, it used to take a very long time. As regards pension disbursement, earlier it was done through banks. Now we have been able to onboard 30.92 lakh pensioners out of 32 lakh defense pensioners. Now, based on the feedback which we received from various quarters, including from the pensioners, the banks and other places, we have been able to continuously improve the system through active decentralization. Now, that is a very new initiative. Earlier, all the pension-related activities used to be performed in PCDA Pension Allahabad. But keeping in mind the large geographical spread of the country, we have started decentralizing some of the functions. Now, the initiation of family pension module and Aadhaar updation module, some very important aspects of this has been given to CDA Chennai. Mr. Jayasilan is here. Now, this has been decentralized to CDA Chennai. CDA Chennai has done a great job of processing family pension, Aadhaar requests within 48 hours of the receipt of requests. The annual identification, updation and other modules, they have been given to CDA Pension Disbursement Meerut in UP for ensuring updation in SPARSH, which is done in the earliest possible time. One of the major issues faced by us is the updation of data of pensioners and family pensioners. This is partly because of lack of complete data available to us because the data migrated from banks. Even there were some problems in that data. It had to be collected from pension sanctioning authorities, also from the record offices, and in some cases from the pensioners themselves. We have now streamlined this process and empowered our pay and accounts offices who are co-located with the record offices to approve the data and directly update the SPARSH module. This move is expected to bring down pendency of updation drastically and reach a very comfortable state in the next few months. This grassroots approach of carrying out updation at a place where records are available has been very, very successful. Being a relatively new system, it is totally web-based. We've been trying to continuously take the services to the doorsteps of the pensioners by organizing SPARSH outreach programs all over the country for the last 2 years. CDA Chennai alone has organized many such programs. And for me, I think it's a great privilege and it's very heartening for me to announce to all of you that this program in which we are participating today is the 50th outreach program. It is quite appropriate and we are grateful to Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu that he has agreed to grace the 50th SPARSH outreach program and has given us a lot of motivation and encouragement to organize many more such programs in future. We have a large team of about 50 officers and staff from CDA Chennai today. They are present here and they'll attend to all the queries and grievances of the pensioners and try to resolve it on the spot. Those grievances which cannot be resolved across the table will be taken to Chennai for taking action at the earliest. I have also been told by Senior Chennai that he is organizing other face-to-face meetings with pensioners like Zero Grievance Week once in every month at every major town in Tamil Nadu also and Kerala. Also, he has started organizing Coffee with Controller program. He is quite inspired by some of the TV programs. So Coffee with Controller at Chennai every Monday. So anybody who has any grievance can see him every Monday. As already stated by CDA Chennai, Mr. Jai Seelan, I would also request the GOC headquarters, Dakshin Bharat area, to instruct the record offices under his command to ensure that the profile service requests received by the record offices, they are attended to on top priority and they are transmitted to the pay accounts offices for updation in the SPARSH pension system. On our part, we have given suitable directions to the pay accounts offices for immediate clearance of these requests received in their panel. Once again, I am very happy to be here at Vellore today for the 50th SPARSH outreach program. My thanks to the Honorable Governor to grace this occasion. Thank you very much for all of you for attending this program. Dhanyavad and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now request Lieutenant General Karanbir Singh Brar, AVSM, General Officer Commanding, Headquarters, Dakshin Bharat Area, Chennai, to deliver his address.
Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Thiru R.N. Ravi, Dr. Mayank Sharma, Special CGDA, CGDA Delhi, Mr. T. Jayasilam, CDA Chennai, and Mr. Dinakaran, DIG Coast Guard, Veer Nari Chakra Siri Awardee sitting on the first row, ex-servicemen from Vellore and nearby, all distinguished guests, media, Vanakkam and Jai Hind. Since Tamil Teriyam Gunjum Gunjum, so I'll speak in English if you don't mind. Firstly, I'd like to extend a very, very warm welcome to our Honorable Governor. In fact, 5 days back, we had a Vijay Divas 1971 victory event in IIT Madras, where he again was the chief guest. And there also I mentioned that any event connected with the armed forces, our Honorable Governor is always present, and he really motivates all of us. And in an ESM rally, I am yet to see any governor attending the way he is attending today. So, a very, very warm welcome to you, sir. And coming here is just not a SPARSH event. It is to develop a connect, or maybe to explain his vision to you, because he has been in the highest levels of security apparatus of the country. So this is more of a meeting with the ex-servicemen and the way the governor or the government feels for ex-servicemen. So we are really very honored, sir. I must also compliment CGDA and especially Mr. Jayasilam. We both, I think, because ultimately it is his action. But as Dakshin Bharat area, I think we have conducted these rallies and all other. And I also go wherever possible, like Trichy, Madurai. So he's, I think, I've seen him taking personal and genuine interest in solving all your problems. And he doesn't take, moment I give him a call, any problem which comes to me from somewhere, he's immediately ready to resolve it. So I must also compliment him that he's making all the effort to resolve this SPARSH issues. And I think I will try and explain this SPARSH thing. What is the, importance of converting to digital? I think most of the ex-servicemen possibly are not aware. You see, your pension used to be given by the bank to you earlier. So if that pension is not correct, the bank is not aware that your pension is correct or not. You are also not aware that pension is correct or not. So by the way, if somebody told you and you see your course mate or somebody getting more, you will write to CGDA. Then CGDA will write to bank. And the bank will take its own time, and whether the bank has corrected your pension, there's no feedback. So this was the problem. So what SPARSH or digitization is done, the banks are out of the loop. I hope you understand that. From CGDA, the money comes direct to your account. So if it is coming direct, the CGDA knows that if I am deserving X amount of pension, it is correct, and they know my service and other backgrounds, and if there is a change, they change it there. So if you understand this, you will understand the intention behind this SPARSH program, which I think everywhere I go, I try and explain this. But the problem which is occurring is because we have a huge army and everybody was on manual data. So to convert that manual data and the banks to give you the records, it is taking time. So this correction, so why I'm telling you all this is, it is your support so that now people who are retiring, they obviously will give the correct data. It is only people who have retired much earlier. So this program which is being conducted is to solve. But once done, it will be much, much more efficient and much, because earlier people retired without even knowing whether the pension was correct or not. So that is the thing which I thought I must tell you. The Vellore has a very high ESM population. I'm told approximately around 20,000 plus. And we Naris are 10,000. So this is an immediate Vellore, and if you connect, so the maximum concentration of ESMs in Tamil Nadu is in Vellore. And I must tell you that with the help of Governor, one has been raising certain issues. There was a Flag Day celebration where the Minister for Ex-Servicemen, Tirumati Selvaraj, had come. So I had raised a point that Tamil Nadu is the only place where the Rajya Sainik Board is not a retired armed forces officer. So they have understood that and they said they will respond to it. Apart from that, utilization of Flag Day Fund also have raised. To other high states like Haryana. And there was one thing which I was trying since long, that there's a metro station in front of OTA, which was named not OTA, that is Officer Training Academy. So it has been named as OTA. So, it is a collective action of everybody sitting on the dais and this, that everybody is concentrating on the ex-servicemen. And I thank the efforts of everybody putting their effort for the welfare of the ex-servicemen. And in the end, as a serving officer and as Mr. Sedilendra, I'll also be retiring very soon. I think it is the duty of all ex-servicemen to maintain the discipline which you were there when you were in the armed forces. Because you are a role model and you should be a role model for your village or for your city and as a citizen of the country. So it is our duty that when they see an ex-serviceman, they recognize, yes, he is from the armed forces. So we should maintain and we should always uphold the dignity of our army and the nation, wherever we go and whatever we do. So I'll thank everybody for coming here, all the ex-servicemen, and thank the Honorable Governor and the CGDA and Mr. Jaiseelam for this. Thank you, Jai Hind, Nandri.
Thank you, sir. The highlight of this function is the presentation of checks to a few pensioners who have been financially benefited due to the proactive action taken by CDHNI organization in resolving their grievances. Ex-seaman Mathan Ooman Philip did not draw his pension from June 1988 onwards due to his re-employment. Arrears of pension from June 1988 till date amounting to rupees 32,39,947. Now sanctioned, waiving the time bar requirement after submission of all the requisite documents. May I request Sheba Srikumar, the daughter, who has come all the way from Ernakulam to receive the citation from the Honorable Governor. Priya Prabha Nair, daughter of late Bhavani Amma, who unfortunately died before receipt of a family pension, though the PPO came late. Arrears of family pension amounting to 16.78 lakhs, now paid as lifetime arrears to the daughter. Srimati Meenakshi did not draw family pension after the death of her husband due to staying alone and not knowing the procedure. Arrears of family pension amounting to 23.69 lakhs, now paid after constant liaison with all the agencies. Sapna Kannan, again, was not aware of the procedure for claiming family pension. So she was advised at each and every stage, documentation completed, sanction obtained. Arrears of 17.32 lakhs paid to Sapna Kannan, represented by her daughter Shalini Priya. Sri Loganathan could not receive his pensionary benefits DCRG CVP. He had a bike accident followed by COVID outbreak. Now, after clearance, now 7.59 lakhs released after obtaining time bar waiver sanction. Srimati Irusammal, now getting lifetime arrears of her late husband, assisted at each and every stage, LTA amount of 5.80 lakhs. Another highlight of this function is honoring the Gallantry Award winners and the Veer Naris whose husbands and sons have made the supreme sacrifice of laying down their lives in the defense of our motherland. Late Brigadier P.K. Nandagopal, 6th Light Infantry, awarded the Mahavir Chakra in the 1965 Indo-Pak War. Srimati Anasuya Devi to receive the Momento. Late Honorary Captain C. Doraiswamy, MEGNC, awarded Veer Chakra for his act of bravery in the 1971 Indo-Pak War for clearing the traffic in the Shakargarh sector. Represented by son Ilavarasan to receive the memento. Sepoy Kannan of 4 Madras single-handedly killed 2 Pakistan soldiers with his bayonet, for which he was awarded the Veer Chakra. Anjali, his wife, to receive the memento. Late Gunner Armugam of Army Air Defence, despite having got hit by splinters, he continued to fire the gun till he collapsed. For this exceptional act of bravery, he was awarded the Veer Chakra, Dr. Indra, to receive the memento. Late Naik Renugopal MEGNC awarded the Shaurya Chakra during the 1967 J&K insurgency. Saroj Ammal to receive the memento. Late Lance Naik K. Rajendran, MEGNC, killed in action in OP Pavan in Sri Lanka. Srimati Kanta to receive the memento. Late Gunner Paini of Artillery, killed in action in OP Vijay during the Kargil War. Srimati Pungavanam to receive the memento. Late Sipai Munusami, Madras Regiment, killed in action in OP Pavan in Sri Lanka. Request Srimati Lakshmi to receive the memento. Late Havildar Jayasilan MEGNC, killed in action in OP Rakshak in J&K. Srimati Govt to receive the memento. Sipai Narayanan MEGNC, killed in action in OP Parakram, for which he was awarded the badge of sacrifice for his valor. Unmarried, request his mother, Srimati Jayalakshmi, to receive the memento. Hardly 3 years in the army when he was killed in action. Thank you, sir. Thiru R.N. Ravi, the chief guest, was born in Patna, Bihar, and did his masters in physics in 1974. After a brief stint in journalism, he joined the Indian Police Service in 1976 and was allotted to the Kerala cadre. He also served in various capacities in the CBI and the Intelligence Bureau. After retirement, he was appointed as the chairman of the Joint Intelligence Group Committee in the Prime Minister's office. As the head of the intelligence community, he coordinated and guided the agencies to meet the national security needs of the country. He was appointed as the center's interlocutor for the Naga peace talks in August 2014. Within a short time, he could achieve a paradigm shift in the peace process by bringing the issue from abroad to the land and its people and making it truly inclusive by making the genuine stakeholders integral to it. Soon, all the rebel armed groups signed agreements for a settlement of the 7-decade-old separatist insurgency with the Indian Union and within the ambit of the Constitution of India, which could usher in peace in Nagaland and the rest of Northeast India. He was appointed as the Deputy National Security Advisor in October 2018. He served as the Governor of Nagaland from 1st August 2019 till 16 September 2021. He has been appointed as the Governor of Tamil Nadu by the Honorable President of India and assumed the office as the 26th Governor of Tamil Nadu on 18 September 2021. May I request the Chief Guest to kindly deliver his address.
Dignitaries on the dais, Lieutenant General Karanbir Singh Barar, AVSM, GOC Dakshin Bharat Area, Dr. Mayank Sharma, IDAS, Special Controller General of Defense Accounts, New Delhi, Thiru T. Jayasilan, IDAS, Controller of Defense Accounts, Chennai, Thiru D. Dinakaran, DIG, Indian Coast Guard, Gallantry Award winners, Veer Naris, serving military officers, Purva Sainik, ex-servicemen, their families, all the distinguished invitees present here, Anaivarkum Enadeniye Kalai Vanakam. I feel so happy to be with our people, our veterans, their families, Veer Naris. It gives me a sense of immense pleasure. And also it makes me feel humble by the fact that, look, they are our family members who have risked their life, and many of them have given their ultimate sacrifice, supreme sacrifice, for protection of our country, for defense of our motherland. I am happy and I am thankful to CCDA for easing their life, making it simpler for the pensioners, because we know that after retirement, our people, they face a lot of difficulties, so much of paperwork, so much of procedure. It becomes very tiring and at times frustrating. CCDA has taken the initiative in streamlining it, making it easier, and they deserve congratulations for that. I know I've seen here Controller of Defense Account Jayasilan. Ever since he has come, I've seen he has been very, very proactive We have been meeting occasionally and discussing the issues of our ex-servicemen. He has been very, very responsive. Friends, coming to Vellore is something which is, for me, it is like a pilgrimage. Because this place it has contributed immensely to our national defense. I am not aware whether any other district in our country has contributed as many personnel to our Indian military as Vellore has done. In fact, I am aware there is a village, Ranuapetai, which is, I am told, has almost about 4,000 persons who have served or they have retired in the defense services. This place and the brave people of this brave land have not only defending their country, but they were the one who were among the first who raised the banner and fought for India's freedom. Normally people, when they discuss about our national freedom movement, people talk about 1857. Unfortunately, our country, our people are not fully aware of, even after 7.5 decades, more than that of independence, the contribution of this place. That on 10th of July, 1806, when our soldiers, of the Indian soldiers, in the British military, they took up arms, revolted against the British. Over 200 of the British officers, soldiers, they were killed or injured. And of course, by mobilizing the additional support from various places, the British were able to suppress it. And in that war, over 1,000 of our martyrs, brave soldiers, were martyred fighting the British. It is enormous contribution. The British just dismissed it, writing is a mutiny. It wasn't mutiny. It was a revolt against the British. The history of this is yet to be fully documented. I am happy and thankful to VIT for taking the initiative. They have published a book, a research on that. But I think much more is needed to be done to know the actual history and impact of the uprising that happened at this place in 1806, 51 years before 1857. When this uprising erupted on 10th of July, it was not only here. Almost entire South India was covered. After this, it erupted in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Bellary. Our own Palayam Kota is in Tirunelveli, that erupted. Kollam in Kerala. More than a dozen places our soldiers revolted against the British. It was not just one place. So this place had the spark. This place lit the light of India's national freedom movement. And so when I say the coming here is like a pilgrimage, it is a brave land, it is a very, very holy land for all the Indians. So Vellore is a Punya Bhumi, is a Veera Bhumi. Friends, our military officers, our officers in uniform, they have been playing a the most crucial role defending the nation in the most difficult circumstances. The rest of the country does what it does. We all sleep in peace. We do our work, the nation progresses, economy grows. All this happened because we are assured, we are comfortable that our frontiers are safe. We don't have any threat from the enemies. Threats are there, but we know that our brave soldiers are there to ensure that that threat does not reach us, doesn't disturb our life. And so it is the duty of the nation to take care of them and their family, especially after they retire from the service. I remember almost 45 years back when I was the district superintendent of police in Kerala, I used to hear a few complaints used to come about the ex-servicemen, their problems. Situation was not very good. They had to run from pillar to post. Unfortunately, situation did not improve much, even subsequently. But we all know that our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, how much importance he gives to our armed forces. Genuinely, rightly so. It is our expression of gratitude that, look, you do so much for the country, it is our duty to do something for you. And when it comes to the family members, especially our the veterans, it is all the more important. And that's why once I came over here, even wherever I was, usually meeting the ex-servicemen, meeting their family members is something, it has been my priority. And for me, it gives me so much sense of belonging that, look, they are the people. Now, a sense of familyhood. We all part of a kutumbam, a member of a family. That sense the nation must have, every citizen of the nation must have towards our ex-servicemen and their families. You know, Prime Minister, he gave a call when we are marching, the nation is marching towards a fully developed country, Viksit Bharat, by 2047. He gave a call that we will move forward and achieve this goal of a fully developed country, Bharat, with 5 resolutions, what he called Panch Prana. 5 resolutions. And one of the resolutions is to respect those who have been protecting our nation. This has to be developed as a culture. It is not a slogan. A country that does not give due respect to its military, to its armed forces, and its veterans, their families, it doesn't have a bright future. A service in the defense forces is not just a job. It's not just a government job. That mindset has to change. It is the ultimate service. After all, how many services are there where people are willing to put their life at stake for the cause? How many? Not many. But we have our people who do that. And time and again, they have rose up to the challenge and made the nation proud. Time and again. In times of war, even in times of natural calamities. We have seen in our own state, from time to time. Natural disasters have happened, cyclone, excessive rain, flood. And how our military gets into actions as one of the first responder, and how they come to the rescue and relief of our people. So it's not only war, even in times of peace, our military is there to stand by you. You have a sense of comfort that not only the frontier, but even within the hinterland, within the country, if there are serious problems, you have your men and women in uniform who will be there to take care of you. This sense of belonging, it has to be reciprocated with a sense of gratitude. And I am deeply delighted that Controller of CCDA has taken the measures, increasingly taken the measures to ease the life, ease the pensions. Pension is one of such areas. There are areas like medical treatment. We know that our people have been facing problems, our ex-servicemen especially. There have been hospitals who have not been, actually, they were not very keen on taking this ex-serviceman treatment because the payment bills were delayed. Now this shouldn't happen. I think we must, not only the government, but every member of the society, the neighbors also have a responsibility. Because we know that a veteran is not just retired from service. He might have retired from active service, but he remains or she remains a national asset, because the sense of discipline, the sense of nationalism, the sense of right and wrong. Because we all know that if somebody is doing something wrong in a public place, people might go walking and ignoring. But if the moment you see there is an ex-serviceman walking, he will not stop. He will say, look, this is not done. That person will point out, this is not acceptable, this is wrong. That innate sense of right and wrong, the innate sense of duty to the nation, that pure nationalism is there. So wherever they remain, wherever they are, in their villages or in their workplace, wherever they are, after retirement also, they remain an inspiration, a model for the others. And I would urge every ex-serviceman, every veteran to remember this, that the nation is proud of you and will remain always proud of you. Our special thanks, and we need a special care, is to the Veer Naris, those who have lost their spouse, their husbands. They have lost their husband. They've given the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our motherland. It is our collective responsibility to take care of them. Now with this easing of pensions, I am happy that as far as the pension part is concerned, their worries should not be any longer. It is streamlined. And CDA Chennai, which has the responsibility to do that, I'm sure they will continue doing it with ever efficiency. I once again express my sense of gratitude to all our military officers and ex-servicemen, Veer Naris, Chakra winners, everyone. Keep the nation proud, as you have always done. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. I request CDA Chennai to present a memento to the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu. I request CDA Chennai to present a memento to Dr. Mayank Sharma, IDAS, Special CGTA. I request CDA Chennai to present a memento to the GOC headquarters, Dakshin Bharat area. I request CDA Chennai to present a memento to the DIG, Coast Guard. Thank you, sir. May I now request Sri T. Dilip Kumar, Deputy Controller of Defence Accounts, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected Chief Guest, Thiru R.N. Ravi Sir, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Dr. Mayank Sharma, IDAS, Special Controller General of Defence Accounts, Lieutenant General Karanbir Singh Brar, AVSM, GOC Dakshin Bharat area, Thiru T. Jayasilan, IDAS, Controller of Defence Accounts, Chennai, DAG D. Dinakaran, Indian Coast Guard, other distinguished guests, members from the print and electronic media, pensioners, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. We are deeply thankful to the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu for kindly consenting to be the Chief Guest. His Excellency's present here today conveys a strong message regarding the honest commitment to the welfare of ex-serviceman community. I request everyone to be here until the national anthem is done. So please don't go out from the stage. It's a humble request. Sarah wonderfully highlighted the Velloor's deep-rooted connection with the army and its contribution to the Indian independence and became a Veer Bhumi. Thank you, sir, for the inspiring words. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Mayank Sharma, IDAS, Special CGDA, for gracing this occasion and delivering an insightful address. Sir, your words have highlighted the invaluable contributions of the Defence Accounts Department in ensuring the well-being of the pensioner. Sir has aptly stressed inclusive nature of SPARSH and recent improvements undertaken. Thank you, sir. We thank the guest of honor, Lieutenant General Karanbir Singh Brar, AVSM, GOC Dakshin Bharat area, for gracing today's function. Sir, your presence will definitely act as a great moral booster for all the ex-servicemen and their families. Sainik Welfare, Zilla Sainik Welfare Office, Pension Associations, PRO Ministry of Defence, Print and Electronic Media and Velloor District Administration. We extend our deepest gratitude to the Defence Pensioners, Chakra Awardees and the Veer Naris for honouring us with their presence at this event. Your sacrifices and contributions are a source of immense pride and inspiration for all of us. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga
The business sessions of the SPARSH outreach will commence shortly in the adjoining hall and will continue till the last pensioner has been heard. We request the pensioners to please finish their refreshments and register themselves at the registration counter. From there, they will be directed by our personnel to the respective counters. Thank you. Pensioners lunch முடிச்சிட்டு வந்துருங்க. அதுக்குள்ள வந்து அதுக்கப்புறமா நீங்க அந்த உங்க ஸ்பர்ஷ் அவுட்ரீச் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும். Thanks.
கொஞ்சம் ஒயிட் வாங்க இல்ல மைக் யார்ட்டாவது கொடுங்க தயவு செய்து கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி இங்க பாருடா யாராவது வரணும்டா வேற அந்த இது வாங்கி பாருங்க ஒரு பழைய போட்டோ ஒன்று பார்த்தேன் எப்படி வாங்க சார் இல்லைங்க நம்ம உள்ள போ